What's going on, gang?
Welcome back. Welcome back. The Saturday stream. Hey, Bruce. How's it going?
Alive and thriving.
Bruce?
Yeah.
Bruce is on time.
Bruce is early.
That's crazy.
What the
Right,
heck?
on the mark. 4 minutes late.
Oh, no,
Dude.
we're a little off, but it's all good. We're all
Appreciate
here.
everybody joining us, right on time, actually.
Yeah.
So, yeah, how's everybody going? First of all, welcome again, Mr. JoJo in the house.
What's up, guest?
What's up? Thanks so much
Mystery
again for
guest.
having me on again. I had a ton of fun last time, and I'm
You couldn't
ready
keep
to,
away. We couldn't keep you away.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
couldn't.
the lure of the games is everlasting. You know what I'm saying? So
It never ends.
yeah. So now we get another cool one to show you guys, and hopefully I'll put out a little bit better performance. Maybe make it past 1 or 2 levels this time around.
It's
Well, you know.
if you do that, you might actually make history on this channel.
Oh man, we'll see. NES notorious.
All is forgiven for all the game players that came on here and didn't do that well because, they never saw the game before.
It's very true.
It's true.
A lot of it's like checking it out for the first time, and you're too enthralled with like what's going on, and yeah, you get wrapped up in it. Yeah. Well, thanks so much for having me again. I appreciate it.
For sure. And we also wish Derek the best because he is actually getting a tooth pulled tonight.
Oh, gosh.
Well, earlier today.
Yeah,
So.
he's at home relaxing. Hopefully, I mean, never fun doing tooth repair.
No,
Yikes. Yeah, no, it's awful.
definitely.
So, sending good vibes your direction, Derek. We love you.
Yeah, man.
Be well. Good riddance to that tooth.
So welcome everyone to Mystery Game Livestream. For those of you who are seeing this for the first time, we're actually doing episode 49 of this show. It's actually a talk show that we do once every 2 weeks where we just kind of pick a game that is from days of yore. And it's a retro game. It could be on any platform. And we basically... It's a game that was a well-known game at some point and then just kind of fell into obscurity, or maybe it wasn't that well-known then, and today it's collector grail. We don't know. It could be any of those. And then we just basically show the game. We talk about it. We talk about the history, the development of it, any spicy stories that surround the development of the game, the music of the game.
Shout out, Spicy.
And, Spicy in the house. And then we play it's like a 20-minute sampling of it. And then once we actually are done, had our fill of the game, I think we got a good picture of like how it works. We go around rating the game and talking about also like why we think it was a lesser known game. Why it is still a lesser known game. We don't necessarily know, so we can only speculate. Sometimes there are really good reasons for that. Sometimes there are strange reasons. So that's what Mystery Game Livestream is. Thank you so much for joining us. And tonight we're actually in the run and gun season. So this is season 9 of this show, where all the games that we play have some kind of a tie-in to a run and gun genre of gaming, or gameplay style. So if you have any ideas about what game this might be tonight, chime into the chat, and we'd love to hear your ideas.
For the eagle-eared listeners, I accidentally spoiled the console at least earlier. So let's
did,
see.
I heard it.
So let's see if anybody.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I missed that.
I tried
so.
to hold it together there for a minute. That was
Yep.
really funny.
I was like, oh.
It's all right.
Well,
So, see if anybody else caught on.
you wouldn't have spoiled it holding up the controller because the controller doesn't match the console we're playing
Yeah,
necessarily.
luckily didn't throw you all off with that yet.
It's true. It's true.
So yeah, any ideas, just throw it out there. I like to drop some hints sometimes, like the colors of the background that you see here. That's one thing.
McDonald's. We're playing McDonald's today.
The great Patty Caper.
Yeah, we're going to Cheeseburger University.
Also, I usually use the music of the game in some capacity when I do my ad. I didn't use the music of the game this time. I used music from a different game, actually, inspired by a different game. But it was a game that had a similar vibe to what we're playing tonight. So yeah,
Heck yeah.
we love run and gun games, by the way.
We do. I do a lot.
This one isn't exactly an atypical run and gun game, I will say. This one is actually kind of unique in that it actually kind of scrolls through different types of gameplay genres within the game itself. So it's not just run and gun technically, but it has the makings of it for sure. Any ideas? Anyone? Any takers? All right.
I wonder what console it's on.
Okay.
Like I said,
all
see
right.
if anybody got it.
All right. We're playing it on the NES tonight. This is a NES game.
Yeah. Do you want to throw up your
NES,
controller
Nintendo
really quick?
Entertainment System. What?
I'm playing with a SNES
Well,
controller.
that's a SNES controller. Yeah.
I know.
That's actually a Super Famicom controller.
If you want to get real
Yeah, come
technical
on,
in
Logan.
house. It is, but the color scheme is
Oh no,
lavender.
you know what? That's a SNES. That's a SNES.
I was like, the
Yeah,
buttons
you're
are
right.
lavender.
You're right.
Yeah, know your place, Yuval.
All of my
Step
SNES
off.
controllers, they're usually Super Famicom because I
They're
imported
easy
so
to
many
yeah,
of them.
they're easy for you to get your hands on.
Not anymore, but yeah,
Yeah.
for a minute there. All right, run and gun season. Okay, no guesses. All right, I think we should just do
Yeah,
a
let's
reveal.
just jump into it. Yep.
Yep. I don't think anybody's gonna get this one.
Okay,
Oh,
Well, you-
hit the reset. My bad. It's absolutely brilliant.
well, hold on. Go back.
Whoop.
Okay,
There's a little spoiler there.
yeah, there was.
That was your fault,
See,
though.
Man, I'm
Because
spoiling all this
we're
stuff.
not ready to
No,
start
it
the
wasn't
game.
you.
We're
It
not
wasn't
ready
you.
to start the game.
My bad. My
Yeah,
bad.
you've all totally jumped to the wrong page, but it's okay.
I
It's
totally
okay.
did. That was my bad.
It's all right. We've done worse. We've had it where we've jumped to the next page or started the stream and it was just like the game right there.
Nice.
We've done that a couple times in the past. We've all
Mhm.
it happens. But
Okay, so the game we're playing tonight is Ultimate Stuntman, and this is actually an unlicensed one of the unlicensed titles that came out for the NES, and
very bizarre title as well.
yeah,
Definitely fits right in with our background there. as
Yeah,
well.
actually, yeah, perfectly.
that's
Kind of
right.
crazy.
So yeah, Bruce, that's this gold cartridge right here, which
Just
the
one.
label's upside down, right? If you think about the orientation
How
of the
it's
NES
yeah,
game.
how it goes in.
Now these unlicensed cards are so cool. Like when I first started collecting, I was like, "Oh my god, what are these?" I got to collect all the gold cartridges.
It's gold.
All
I mean,
two?
come on.
It is gold.
All two.
No, there is actually more than two for sure.
Really?
Yes.
But
So
there's only one official, right?
so this is actually Camerica, which is a Canadian company, made these cartridges, and they really had an incredible workaround to being able to create these games and make them compatible with the NES. There's a lot of really interesting history here. One of the coolest things about this is if we look at the back of the cartridge. Let me see if I can find that here. There. So the back of the cartridge has a little switch on that, if you notice. And basically, the NES, if you're familiar with the inner workings of a NES console, the NES had a chip in there called the 10 NES. Are you familiar with that? Also known as the lockout chip. You heard of the lockout chip?
I have not. We might need to assess JoJo's
Uh-oh.
camera really quick.
What happened to you?
I'm
froze.
stuck. Uh-oh.
Yeah, just push on the cable a little bit, like that where it's plugged in. Yeah.
Okay.
Might
Hopefully
do
we
it.
come back in. I
All
don't know.
right.
Yeah, man, dude's taking a huge sip.
I was about to say slurping over here.
Brother's thirsty. It's not even that hot in here. It's
That-
really funny.
that
Actually. I'm gonna be honest. It's really funny.
This is now my my gamer profile.
Dude, yes. Chat, clip that.
We're just locked in.
Clip that for me, please, and send that back to me.
Nice.
Appreciate that
So,
that artwork.
Logan, you want to go take a look at
Yeah, I can
the
go take
cable
a
over
peek
there
really
and
quick.
see what's going on?
Yeah.
And I'll continue to talk about this as we speak. So, the Nintendo had the NES had a lockout chip called the 10 NES, which is basically the chip that communicated with a matching chip
all
inside licensed cartridges. So if you didn't have a licensed cartridge, then, or if the NES thought that you're playing a,
Aha. I'm back.
yeah, it looks great.
Logan did it.
Thank you, Logan.
Yeah. They're probably like, "Ah, dang it. We
So
gotta look at him again. Jesus,
Certified tech wizard over here.
that's thank you, dude. Appreciate it.
nailed it.
Show must go on.
So not sure what happened there. That was weird.
It was that cable probably needs to get replaced.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Happens to the best of them.
So I don't know how much you heard of that, but basically there was a chip inside the NES that basically locked out the game if the console thought that it didn't detect a correct response
Interesting.
from the cartridge that had another matching chip in there, and then it would reset the system continuously, and that's when you got that reset thing that
Oh my
all
gosh.
of the NES consoles are plagued with that.
Jeez.
Over time, that chip goes bad, and then they just don't work.
Rip.
Or the cartridge port has loose pins, and then there's some kind of weird thing.
Just a faulty connection.
So Comerica came out with this amazing thing. I was actually Codemasters came out with this, and Codemasters is the development of the developer of this game, and they're also in England. They're the same company that made.
Really?
Yeah, they're the same company that made some of the best. Racing games. I forget one of the racing games that we played here actually.
Rock and roll racing?
No,
No. Is it the one we played on the Xbox?
I think it may have been.
I think it was.
No, not the Xbox one.
'Twas before my time.
Yeah.
Bruce remembers
episodes
what
ago.
game we played here. That was a Codemasters game. We played a couple Codemasters games, but they did this ingenious little switch on the back here that basically. The switch basically allowed the user to change the electrical configuration of the cartridge lockout bypass. So you can actually switch it, and it would trick the chip into thinking you had a licensed card. Pretty cool.
It's wild.
That was long to explain that, but that is incredible history.
The first hackers of video games, right there.
Well,
Yeah,
they did like really innovative
First
stuff.
of many to come.
Being that they were unlicensed, they had they were able to.
They had no restrictions. They could do whatever
Exactly.
they wanted.
Yeah,
But
it
also
was
they had a
Wild
little
West
bit
out
of a bigger budget to do some things that they didn't have to pay licensing fees.
Right, yeah.
To
So
Nintendo.
it was all in house.
So yeah, pretty amazing. And the company was founded in 1986, Codemasters, and then basically they became famous in Europe. They did other games they started out for the ZX Spectrum and the Commodore 64, a lot of their stuff. Barney knows a lot of the stuff that they made.
old school.
Yeah.
That's
Micro
awesome.
Machines, stuff like that.
Shout out the Spectrum.
One of the
and
grandfather consoles
they did-
right there.
So that was another game. That was an unlicensed game. B-52 was another one. Fantastic Adventures of Dizzy, Big Nose Freaks Out. I have all of these, by the way. They're all gold carts like this.
No way,
I'm
really?
telling you, you've all one of these
Wow.
days we got to get you to do a studio tour. It's gonna be wild.
One of
People will be
these
blown
days.
away.
Yeah, people
One of
don't
these days.
understand. They can't grasp it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
wild in here.
I think you know what? I believe that the first games that I got, not this one tonight, but the other ones I just mentioned, I got at Legacy Games.
Oh, great
Heck yeah.
segue.
And, this is, if you haven't visited this store, please visit. They are in Columbia City.
Please do. They're
In
super
Fort-
awesome.
in,
Nice as
Indiana.
people too.
It's, yep.
Yeah, they're
I'll
in
let you
chat.
guys.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say we might as well get them to do a studio tour at some point too.
They
That's
should.
right.
They
Yeah.
should do an inventory tour.
Yeah, it's wild. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Yuval. I think we're all huge fans of
We love that
Legacy and the owners as well, Bruce and Steph. They're great people, and if you haven't been, please go. It's a great place, a great hang, great vibes. Barney's there too.
Shout out Barney.
Yeah, holding it down, keeping it strong
Mm-hmm.
out there. So yeah, it's a great time.
Yep.
So we appreciate you guys.
Yeah, stop by if you're in the greater Fort Wayne, Columbia City area. It's worth every minute and every penny to make a trip out there. Their inventory is incredible and it's always ever growing.
So thank you for checking that out and checking out Legacy Games whenever you get a chance. So yeah, this is actually about the game, the Ultimate Stuntman, 1990 action game, and like we said, it's Codemasters, and under the auspices of Comerica, which made these cool gold carts. So what's really interesting about this game is that you're basically a stuntman, right? Going through different, obviously different courses, really, almost like obstacle courses. But that's what I like about this game is kind of blends different playing genres. So platforming, vehicle chase sequences, boss fights, puzzle segments, and even a cinematic action format.
Wow.
So kind of like showing action films filming stunt work. So
There's a lot going on.
I was gonna say
it's a hilarious game.
I was gonna say it does give me the Last Action Hero vibe. Somebody mentioned that in the chat. Saphira in there. It's pretty wild.
One of the coolest aspects of this game is the music.
Ooh, I'm excited. Yeah.
And one of the reasons for that is because the composer is Gavin Rayburn, who worked closely with Codemasters for many years. He actually was an early developer for the Commodore 64 as well. And if you don't know, the Commodore 64 was well known for the music, the SID chip that was in that just like the music of that computer was incredible. So he was able to he knew how to push the limits of the NES as well. And he actually did something really cool here by actually using the NES APU sound chip. He actually was able to use the sample channel with a PCM drum sample. So the snare is actually a sample.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow,
That's cool.
Very
and
cool.
he sampled sounds from the Casio CZ101, which was one of my first synthesizers when I was a kid.
Man,
So ahead of its
throwback.
time, too.
That's awesome.
So ahead of its time. So, and the result basically is what's known as bubblegum music. So it's basically catchy, upbeat, highly melodic, but you'll hear it. It's very, very distinct in the style. So yeah, he actually did a lot of games for Codemasters as well.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm gonna say we should probably get into the game.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
We're already
let's do
about
it.
20 minutes in.
No worries.
Without further ado,
Just go right ahead when you're ready there.
All right, we're in. Man, straight into the jams.
Just let it play through, and we'll see what's going on here.
calling Lester.
Jenny Aykroyd.
Hey,
Where's
Dr.
Dan?
Evil? This is Austin Powers?
Techno beast. All right.
This is crazy. Straight into the fire.
Oh, what the heck?
Racing.
Oh, okay. Whoa. I was like, hang
That
on.
So
family
this
might
is-
have just died.
Very much modeled after Spy Hunter.
Ah! Jeez. It was going so fast, and then it
Didn't know
started
we were
slowing
in
down.
racing season.
Yeah.
Oh, so you gotta hit those jumps to be able to skip the water, I guess. Which,
Oh, we got rockets. Okay, we have things.
so,
I'm not really sure. Oh, okay. I see now. That makes a lot more sense. I thought we had to hold something to be able to, but it's just a directional pad.
oh, for, like, you have to just drive
Oh
up.
my gosh, I keep missing the jump. Jeez. That was
man.
awesome.
It's alright, it's alright.
Okay.
It's an S game, never forget it.
Yep.
So Jojo, just a few tips here. Watch for hidden power-ups. Some of the stages contain pickups that increase firepower or health boosts. And then use short jumps when you're in combat. You're not in combat yet,
Nice.
so just remember that.
He's
And-
adapting.
Yeah, and don't go too fast in the vehicle stage. That's another little hot tip.
That's fair. Whoop. Ah. Okay.
That's why.
Yeah.
Perfect example right there.
So I found when I was testing this, the controls were pretty fluid.
It's pretty responsive, actually. Like all
It seems
things
like you're able to
considered.
get yourself pretty well balanced. Like, I think it's the turns are just so angular.
All right.
It's definitely easier than Spy Hunter. Spy Hunter's a little brutal.
Oh,
Aggressive.
no. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. I
Spy
was not
Hunters is
expecting.
a lot like the handling of like pole position.
Yeah.
That it's a little bit more like realistic, but also way more unforgiving. least that's how I remember it.
I like how it has forks in the path you can go. That's pretty neat. Ah.
You got saved there, brother.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oop, I guess I can't go through that part. Ah.
This chiptune is so cool.
It is so good. It's jamming. All right, we made it back pretty quick.
That's your first boss.
Ah, it's hitting me with the little mines.
There you
Got
go.
him. All right,
Nice.
let's go.
Get
Far
that.
out.
Far
Yeah.
out.
Far out.
Radical. Nice.
Tubular, dude.
Oh my
Gosh. All right, you're still driving.
Oh. Okay.
I thought that was a power up.
I know. It said collect extras, and then it was like, just kidding. I'm gonna blow you up now.
Psych. Yeah, just don't collect all of them.
All right.
Okay, now you're mobile.
Whoa,
Now
look
we're
at this jump on here.
running
Is that
down
Hank Hill?
stage.
Yeah, it is Hank Hill. Look at that. Okay. Okay. Oop. Ah!
Nobody's bringing Techno Beast down to my Ireland. God damn it, Bobby, I'm in a video game.
Ah, dang it. Did not mean to do that. We're learning. Interesting. You kind of bounce on the paths.
Interesting.
That's weird. Yeah, because like I wasn't hitting jump, but as soon as I would touch down on these sections, it was bouncing me off. That was. Sorry, guys. Kind of learning this.
You just jumped on that guy like a Goomba.
Yeah. Is that looks so climbable. I don't know why.
It does.
It
It
really
does look
looked like
climbable.
God. Okay. We're learning. Oh no! It starts you all the way back.
Wait,
Yeah.
was that a password?
Oh, maybe it was.
I think it was.
Whoops. Okay.
Oh well.
We'll get through it.
You've gotten this down pretty well.
We'll run through this as fast as we can. We'll set a new record.
Nice. Holy smokes. Oh,
Ah, I had it.
you were really close. You barely clipped it. Oh, all right. We're getting up to the boss here. Whoa,
Ah, no.
aw, man.
Dang it! I held on to it
Rip.
too long.
Oh, cool, but it starts you like right here. There's that same jump. Yeah.
This is what I wanted. Definitely needed the.
Oh, that power up? Yeah.
It is very helpful.
Oh, for sure.
There we go.
Nice.
Okay. Woo. Okay.
Not brutal.
Hank Hill time.
Not too bad. Not definitely not quite as hectic.
So it's just a bonus stage.
You just blow up when you hit those things. So
Yep.
I really.
Still a challenging bonus stage.
It is very challenging.
How many stages are there, Yuval? Do you know?
Good question.
Because we're still on stage 1. This is just part 2 of stage 1.
Oh come on!
Did you lose your power up from that? Oh, you
I hope
died.
not. Yeah. Dang it.
I don't have the exact number of stages. 7 worlds, multiple stages each. Don't have exactly how
Gotcha.
many. 7 worlds though.
Okay, so that'll give us an
It's
idea.
actually a long game.
So I guess you do need to...
Is it not? Okay. I don't know. This really...
How are you jumping higher that second jump?
I don't know, but okay.
All right, watch for password.
No, it's just a
password?
high score, yeah.
It's not... Dang.
Wow.
Well,
It's alright, it's alright. We'll make it, we'll make it. We can't let
get
these games beat us, we gotta beat them.
I was going to say, we're going to get really good at this first stage.
It's not a problem. This is like, I wouldn't even be able to genre identify this game. Like,
just
I know
got
it's
a
run and gun, but
It's not running.
it's not.
It's not. It's
like
simulated stuntman challenges. So you have all the different genres.
I thought you
in one
made
game.
it.
I thought so too. What happened there? Okay.
That's...
Oh my goodness. We do really good and then we do really bad. Oh my goodness.
I do dig this soundtrack quite a bit.
So Jojo,
Yeah.
if you drive a little slower before that, before you get to this boss stage, you'll get more points and you'll be less apt to run into.
Alright, so now don't touch anything. Just dodge everything.
Yeah, that's a...
Well, I think he knows what to
oh,
get.
it
and
actually
what to-
drives for you on this time.
Yeah, I think the key is not to drive too fast,
Or
no
to-
matter what you do in this
to
game.
not drive into the... So yeah, you gotta collect those points and then... I bet you get maybe an extra life or something from it.
That would be nice. Oh my god. Wow.
See that guy in the window?
Yeah. He's getting owned on
Just
that.
pay attention to him.
Just got Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, you get time too. Extra powers.
Oh,
Jeez.
man. Yeah, that jump, it's very aggressive. Like, you gotta go into that one pretty aggressively.
Yeah.
There you go. So is that your life counter in the corner?
I think the left side is a health bar, potentially. Along with a timer, so you do have to... Looks like you do have to get through the stage in a certain amount of time. It would explain why the little power-ups look like clocks as well.
Nice.
At least the first boss is easy.
Jeez. Out the... I'm trying to figure out what the little things are as well. They don't look like caution cones or anything.
This is just landmines.
Yeah, basically.
Apparently. Can you go in that door?
That's true, Bruce. That's why it was a little familiar to me as well.
It is, yeah, you're 100% right.
Oh my god. I hate that.
I actually thought it was Tim Fallon that made the soundtrack when I first heard it because of that arpeggiated thing. But yeah,
Yeah, take your time. Take that guy out if you can. Can you point your gun straight up?
No, you can only do an angle.
Okay.
And if you off-screen them, they don't,
Take any damage?
well, they...
you just missed that key up there.
Yeah, I did.
Well, I don't think it matters.
Yeah. Man, NES is just not an easy game for me personally.
Neither for me. I'm awful at NES games. I'm no good. I'm no good.
For how simple they are, they're very unforgiving in a lot of ways.
And I think that's the issue, right? Is the simplicity. It's because it's just very bare bones. Therefore, it's just it's just as easy to do good as it is to do bad. It's like it's just with practice.
And the challenge is building up the skills.
Exactly, but like once you get good at it, it's like it's fluid, you know. It's like
extra power.
It's extremely easy to memorize, you know, those things.
We're finding all the ways to die in the stage, that's for sure. Because, wow, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand sometimes, like the hitboxes on some of these, because
I think you need to drive slower.
Well, you can't because there's.
I can't even get through that part either.
I don't know why that keeps killing you.
Yeah, I don't know. That's wild. Because it doesn't kill me all of the time. I do like that it's got unique, different branching paths. That's pretty cool.
It is cool because it's like you can change it up kind of every time.
And I noticed that there's different power-ups on each side too. Because I got the split shot early.
Yeah. Alright, you're doing
like
good.
that time it didn't kill me.
No, but you also didn't run into the wall that time. So
Yeah,
I feel like that could have been a factor.
Probably. I gotta hit it at least once.
Yeah, Bruce, I don't know. We're seeing it like in full frame rate here, so I'm not really sure what the cause of that is.
We had this issue last time. That's what I was saying. It is not full frame rate on the stream. If you look at his screen, it's like super fluid and perfect versus ours is like kind of choppy.
Gotcha.
That might be just the capture card.
Man. Every once in a while, this one gives me a ton of trouble too. Okay, I don't know if y'all saw that, but I passed through
Went through the barricade?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I was going to mention it. You beat me to it. I don't know how you did that, but it worked.
Yeah, and then wasn't able to make it through the other side.
Yeah, right. Like that one?
Yeah. Oh my gosh! Get away from me!
Ow. What? You hit the ramp, too. I wonder if it's if you don't have enough, like if you're not at like exactly max speed for it, like that.
Yeah, like that. This game is actually kind of brutal in some spots.
I see why it's a hidden gem. It might just be a hidden.
Like it's honestly pretty fun, but I'm starting to question some of the hitboxes for sure.
Hitboxes make no sense. They seem a little bit big because it seems like you're taking damage even when you go through the tunnels just by being too close to the wall. And so it's triggering like a barricade that you went through. And same thing with when you pass through the barricades, it's because your hitbox isn't covering enough of it. It's where it allows you to just kind of pass through. But like in that case where you hit it head on, like it identifies it.
Yeah. And like that, I skidded across the tail end of it. Stop being in the middle of the road.
Yeah, drive on the right side of the road, Jojo.
I know. Pro tip, everyone: stay on the right lane.
The more you know.
Ooh, I got a triple this time.
Nice. And this should be quick. Should make quick work of this.
Yeah, easy mode on that.
Yeah,
okay.
dude, that was far out. Very far out, actually.
I just want to blow up so I can get to the next gun part. I'm
yeah,
not gonna lie. Because that stage is frustrating.
We're not here
me.
for the points. We're not trying to put up any crazy numbers this time.
Yeah, we
just want to see Hank Hill beat up some robots, some techno beasts, if you will. Say really take your time. That guy can't touch you.
What is happening over here?
I don't know. I saw that too. Alright, Alright, so jump up. Yep. Nice.
That was so ninja right there.
Yeah, that was very clean. Very cleanly done.
The only thing is, I don't know if there's any way to get to this other platform.
So this reminds me a lot of RoboCop. If you played that one.
Ah, jeez.
Oh, you didn't take a hit though.
Ah, like
That time you did.
Yeah. RoboCop, I can definitely see it.
Yeah, this reminds me of like Terminator.
The thing that I'm a little stuck on is how to get past this next part, because we can't climb the wall, but we
But
also
you
can't
can't
get
go
through.
back.
And we can't get through this box. The boxes here.
So there's something you're doing that's allowing you to jump higher.
There
Like
is.
that. Like, how are you jumping like that? What are you doing?
Apparently, if you hold up and then you,
Okay.
yeah, if you hold up, it gives you more of a boost, which is
So
interesting.
try that getting onto that platform right there. Try to kill that guy first. Okay, yeah. And now,
That explains
there
it.
we
Okay.
go.
We're learning, chat.
Kill
We're
her.
learning. Okay. Now I'm like, I knew it. It's gonna run
You're chilling.
straight. Okay.
That might hurt you. Oh, no, that helps you.
Well,
Oh my gosh.
you got some life there, and now you lost it. But yeah, you're close. You're close, man.
Hey, you're making some good coverage for
All right,
sure.
you got life.
Okay.
And there's some clock. We love clock.
Wow.
Very pro clock household.
All right, let's
This
just.
is definitely RoboCop.
Ah!
100%.
Okay. Can we?
No, so you gotta...
Wait. Yes, we can.
Yeah, oh, there
Yes,
you
we
go.
can. Get me
Dude's
outta
not
here.
playing by the book.
Ah! Okay.
You're still alive. Yeah, get that. Oh, yes.
Oh yes. Let's get up out of here.
Fuel up, brother. Oh, and there's some extra life. Shout out extra life, usually on Thursdays, but not anymore.
Ah! Okay.
Oh well, we tried. Oh my gosh! Giving me anxiety, man.
Ah! Now if I can just get. Come on. Couldn't get
So
the.
you've got to get the key there. You can jump up onto that, and then yeah,
Got it,
there you
okay.
go.
Ah! No!
Oh!
No!
He snuck up on me on that one. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
thank
Oh,
gosh.
Okay.
Okay, so this is your last life. 'Cause
Oh,
it's
we're
down
running
to,
out of time.
It's down
too.
to 0.
Ah! Okay. Not this again.
Is it really 14 seconds?
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Ah!
Kind of got to haul a little bit. Yeah, just push. Keep pushing forward.
Oh, come on.
That guy sucks.
Ah, come on.
No, man.
Ah. Oh, we
Whoa.
got one left.
But you got 12 seconds. That guy sucks.
Yeah, that's a really bad spot to spawn in. Holy crap, we made it.
With 9
Good
seconds to
job.
spare.
Jeez.
Oh my
is-
gosh, what? Okay, so this is one of the puzzles, I guess.
No, it looks like it's another shooter part, but
But it's also like a...
what is this?
You're
like-
climbing. Like rock climbing.
But up the side of a building or
This-
something. Ah!
it-
Oh my gosh. You can't.
Aw.
I couldn't get the cursor over. What the heck? That was wild. Oh my gosh. This is the brutal part. Is
All
that
right.
you get to replay all of your progress.
Yeah, but at least now, like, you kind of... Now you know how to jump in that part, which helps a lot.
Yeah.
You've gotten this down pretty well, so this should be a pretty easy breeze. I say that now, but
I know, right?
stay in that right lane, baby. We practice safe driving here at It's Just a Game channel.
Apparently, I don't. Me
No.
specifically.
That's why you're the mystery guest. Joking.
Oh my gosh, I feel
I thought
bad
you
for-
had it, too.
I thought so too. Like that jump weirds me out. It's like if you don't hit it with just enough speed on there, you're definitely not making it.
At least it's like if you die once, but then you clear, like if you make it through all of this without having any issues, like you'll go into the next spot with a lot more extra lives.
So you know, Jojo, Retron has save states.
So
We're not using them,
that
but
is true.
that is a possibility.
About to say, so that way we don't have to play through this part over and over
Well,
again.
not only that, if you ever want to revisit this and play this game, you know,
True.
and you know you have a Retron 5, which you can get at Legacy Games. Save states.
Or even a modified Switch with access to expanding your Nintendo Switch Online library.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I hate
Logan.
this. This is all me.
Some might say.
What is happening with that spot?
I don't know. I really don't know.
I really don't
You have to
get
feel like direct center to it. Yeah. We lost a Evil.
Dude, this one is killing
Oh my
me.
gosh.
This is a frustrating game sometimes. I feel bad for Chad having to like power through this with me.
I know. It's okay. It's okay. This is a NES game in a nutshell, though.
Our chat is they
Probably.
like this.
I like to watch us suffer. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm never gonna get through that on the first try. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I don't know what it is.
You were so
such
locked in
a-
too prior, and then you got into like a totally new stage, and then now it's like.
And I keep missing the ramp is the other part.
Oh my god.
That's my fault right there.
You say slow down when you think something's coming up. In general,
Or just die there. That's fine.
I still don't know why you're dying there.
I don't either.
Like,
'Cause
what's killing you?
Well, you don't take any damage there, and
It just
even though there's
kills
the
you.
guy shooting you in the bush, but like you don't take any hit damage. You just die immediately. So I don't know what the deal is. Oh
You're
my
gonna go to
gosh.
bed with this music in your head, right?
No, I would never get sleep. I'd feel like I'm on meth. If this was playing when I went to bed,
I'm saying it's gonna be playing in your head.
I hope to God not. I need to get rest. You know I'm serious when I say rest and not sleep. It shows my exhaustion. Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, he's on a hot streak.
There
Oh,
we go.
snap. Make quick work of this baddie. This hooligan, if you will. There we go.
Goodness.
Alright, and then just run straight into the first landmine. No, like, for real.
Yeah, honestly, we'll get it over with.
Yeah, just like, it's a... 'Cause I don't know, I guess it's it
It's
doesn't
just points.
apply any...
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't apply anything to the following...
Just points.
So you got 2 lives. Alright, remember, take your time. I know it's on a timer, but you've actually got full time now. So make sure to kill, like, everything.
And I wanted to try something. There we go. Since now I know how to do this. They can shoot all the way up and I can't? That's not fair. And you can't blind jump. So.
Just haul some butt.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Can't haul too fast.
You gotta get that key, I think.
Okay.
There you go. Nice.
I like that it has multiple pathways that you can go as far as like being on the buildings and stuff.
And they're definitely gonna be easier routes.
Oh jeez. Yeah, maybe I'm going the hard route.
You just, again, it's just Trial and error.
All right.
It is a lot of trial and error.
So let's call this the last attempt.
That's fair.
Because we're getting close to the end, and I'd like to have some time to do ratings and give chat a chance. This is a really interesting game.
It is really cool. It's just this is one of those that I feel like when you get really good at one stage and you switch to another stage,
It's like it's like putting in a new game.
Yeah, and it kind of breaks you out of like
The momentum.
yeah.
It just pumps the brakes, no pun intended, on the momentum.
And you know it's coming too, is the worst part. See, like
It's
Now I'm
hard.
frustrated.
No, you're good. It's hard.
it's one of these that it's like now I'm
Right?
okay. We're through.
Now, what
Alright.
if in the bonus round you can actually collect life? We don't know.
We don't know. We haven't
We've
tried.
not gotten
don't-
that far.
I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, give it a shot. See if
You can collect time, so why can't you collect life?
You can't really like get swing
Yeah, I don't
around
think you
on
can
that
collect anything at all.
one.
I'm curious how far
probably
it
can.
I'm
goes.
not sure.
It probably can, and it's just I'm a bad driver, as it turns out.
He's now fueled by rage. I like that.
Pretty much.
Yeah, after all you are watching, it's just a rage channel.
Yeah, it's all rage bait from here, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, get some of that.
There we go. Now we got some fun stuff.
Now we're cooking.
Come on.
Whoa.
God dang it. Get away from me.
Okay. Nice. Does it shoot 4?
It's shooting more now, yeah. Because I picked up an extra power up. I do like that as you get the modifiers. Oh, come on.
Oh
Dang.
no.
As you get the modifiers, though, it does add on to your spread, which is super cool. So this is a good game. Don't get me wrong. I'm just really bad at it. So, but wow, fun times. So yeah, what do we think, everybody? How you can also rate my performance. You're more than welcome to rate me in the comments.
No, we don't do that. We don't do that. It's not a part of this. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
If I were to rate your performance, I would say exceptional.
You did an incredible job.
I tried.
I don't even know if I'd be able to get past the driving.
And I'm a fish out of water on this console. It's very fun. But like I said, probably the big thing was just getting into one frame of headspace and then switching to another one altogether, and then losing that momentum kind of just throws you completely out of it. You're almost relearning that stage over again. And not gonna lie, you're a little frustrated that you can't get past that stage you just got by.
Yeah. So what would your rating be?
If I was gonna rate it, to be honest, I think it's one of the better action NES games that I've seen. Like even content of, like, it's definitely got a lot of variety.
Very packed.
Yeah, lots of cool things with the power ups. The extended jump is pretty cool. That's kind of a unique mechanic from what I've seen. It's definitely kind of tough. I still think like a 7.5, maybe somewhere around there. Maybe an 8 on a good day if I was gotten a little farther.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's a cool game though, honestly. So yeah, what do y'all think?
I thought it was a very interesting approach. I like that it's, like I said before, it's like if the band Gorillaz was a video game. It's kind of just undefinable. It's just packed with like everything. I mean, it's a driving game, it's a shooting game, it's a dungeon crawler at one point. Like it's just, and I'm sure there's more. You're saying there's like puzzles involved. Like that's right up my alley. But it's a very interesting game. But at the same time, I don't like that there's not like a passcode system like most NES games do. where you can, put in a password and get to back to a certain part. And especially considering you said there's 7 worlds, we didn't even get past the first stage of a world. Like, we got as far as part 3 of stage 1. That's insane. Even for our standards, where, we don't usually get super far into a game. It's usually just a sample of it. But that was it's a huge game. Like, it's a massive game, but also, like, I can't see any, like, child or even young adult being able to beat this, or necessarily even getting far enough to where they want to actually beat it. So I'm gonna give it a solid, like, 5.
That's a low score for you.
It is, yeah. Nothing against the game, too. I think the game itself is sick, and I like the cartridge and all the aspects of that, and I think that's all really cool. When it comes down to the gameplay, I can't see I could see myself giving it an attempt, getting to the farthest point that you got, JoJo, and then losing at that point and saying, I'm not touching this game probably ever again. Like, I don't know if I want to.
Man, I think maybe it's one of those that it's like if you spent some time with it and kind of just got familiar with, like, what level is coming next.
Yeah.
What I think would really set this game up a notch would be some form of password system where you could try 100%. Each stage.
That's the reason why my score is low. Is that's something huge that I feel like is missing, and I feel like the reason it's missing is because they probably didn't have enough room to put it in.
Possibly.
They probably filled the game up with too much stuff and really wanted to send it home with the gameplay, and then didn't think that a passcode system could be super useful. Because this is also early gaming, like, that's
Very
not
true.
just like we nowadays, it's like if a new game comes out and it doesn't have some way of saving or a save state system, then nobody's going to play it. Because it's like, why would you, right? Like,
right.
There's no replayability.
I did like that it didn't start you at least, because NES games I feel like are kind of notorious for starting you completely over from, like, the entire stage. And even in the first stage, it would respawn me, like, halfway through. So it at least it had that going for it, but I would definitely like some form of password system where you could try each stage, like, beforehand. Are there any kind of cheat codes or any, like, Konami-esque type codes for something like this?
It's a great question. I hope so. I really do, because I can see it, but I can also feel like the structure changes per, like, style of stage, like the life
Tater Tot
system.
can find out for us while we're doing that. And I was very intrigued by Bruce's comment. And Bruce, what was your actual score? I'm curious. Wasn't clear on that. Tater gave it a 5.
Gave you a 10.
Oh, thanks for all the nice comments on my gameplay,
You
guys.
earned
Sorry
every
I had
bit
to
of it.
suffer with it.
I think
We suffer
Corrine,
together.
I think Corrine gave it a 7. You gave it a 5. You gave it a 7.5, 8.
Yep. Around there, yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5 as well. Let's say a 7. Again, it's also one of my main gripes is that there's no password system in here that can bring you back to at least to the beginning of the stage instead of 2 stages back. The game is fun though, and
That music is gonna haunt my nightmares.
and it's kind of whimsical. I like that. I like it's cute. And it's one of those games that you just want to kind of see what the next level is, because there are stark differences in the gameplay style, which is why I thought this would be a good one to do on the channel. One thing I do also want to talk about is why everybody chime in on what they think, why this game was lesser known. I have some ideas and I'll share those with you, but while I'm doing that, I'd like to see what your thoughts are. So one of the reasons I'm pretty sure that this game was lesser known is because it was not a licensed Nintendo game.
I think that's a big part of it.
And so it lacked that distribution and marketing that the NES games got generally. Also, some stores did not carry unlicensed NES games. So even if they were amazing games, they did not carry them as a matter.
Due to, like, contracts?
Of course.
Yeah, distribution contracts.
Exactly.
Wow.
And also the game launched in 1990 when the NES library was already pretty crowded with major titles. In 90.
I was going to ask,
just like the
how
market
late in
was
the library.
flooded.
Yeah.
Yeah, when did this come out?
this came out right around 1990.
Yeah,
it
I
was
just saw
19 it
the
was 90,
trademark
1990.
date on the screen on my side.
Wow.
Yeah. So, you know, it's really interesting that you know, those are some of the ideas that I had about why it would have been a lesser known game. But I'd like to talk about that more on on future shows as well. This is that part of the show where we want to rate the game, but also talk about why it was a lesser known potentially, and if we can come up with good ideas and based on that.
Yeah.
Seems kind of like it would have been a great arcade game. That's true. And
It actually
That would've been
feels
an
very
awesome
arcade-like.
game.
Yeah.
And the music too is very arcadey.
totally.
Like just hooks you right at the get-go.
And Tater saying no cheat codes unless you have the Game Genie. So this would have worked with the Game Genie. That's cool.
That
That
is
the
cool.
Game Genie covered unlicensed games as well. But I never used a Game Genie. I've never used a Game Genie in my life.
I have.
I was gonna say, how familiar are Logan and Uvalde with the Wisdom Tree games?
Not at all.
They're
The Bible games?
yeah, they're also
Unlicensed.
Yeah,
Oh,
And-
yeah, I do know those.
yeah, and only because it kind of gives me that vibe where they weren't allowed to be actually sold in commercially available spots that you would normally get games. They were only at like education, like teacher outlets, and they would carry those games for like a Bible themed store and stuff
Right.
like that. So I kind of wonder
Like
if
a Bible supply.
yeah, and not that this would be a game that would be in a place like that, but it kind of reminds me of like it probably was very slow to get anywhere into like
Yeah,
an
like
area where people would go to buy games.
you would only
normally.
find used copies, like out in the wild.
Yeah, the distribution was probably pretty bad on this, but I 100% agree with the. It might have even been influenced by an arcade beforehand, and maybe it was a cabinet or something. That'd be really cool if it was like.
Also, as if you were even like a collector back then, you never saw gold cartridges. Really, the only ones were Zelda. These were the only other gold cartridges.
It's a very
So-
interesting cartridge too, because it's not like the typical NES like sized cart either. It's like a little longer. It looked like
Different, a little bit of a different shape, and
oriented
Codemasters did some really crazy stuff to like bypass the lockout chip. This was one of their first designs, but they also did a cartridge slot within their cartridge
oh, wild.
that also enabled other games to be able to bypass the code. Really smart company.
It
Really
almost
cool
seems like
stuff.
It's I always kind of whenever crazy games like these kind of come out where it's like it's a decent game, it kind of makes me wonder why the company wasn't able to become more of a licensed, like game studio at a certain point, because like clearly they're talented at making games, but it just never panned out for whatever reason, and I think that's also could be kind of an interesting story. Yeah.
For sure. So yeah, well, again, I think we've come to another close of Mystery Game Livestream. We do this once every 2 weeks. I'm so glad that you guys spent some time with us this past hour and enjoyed our fun and frustration.
Mostly my frustration.
Jojo, I'd love to see you try the game out, on your own time. And just come back and report to us, what you think, if you've got the next
If I get any
levels
better at it. Yeah.
Well, it would be really cool because this is a long game. There's a lot of levels here
Yeah.
that are interesting. It'd be interesting to see. Or worst case, you just watch some gameplay footage. Somebody has it.
We're gonna pick myself up.
I watch World of Long Plays.
Oh, there
that
you go.
channel.
That's a
good
cool
one.
channel.
It's a
That's
great channel.
really good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, I love their stuff. So it's like no talking, just like let's show the game. Super cool. And again, so thank you for joining us. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please, it's just a game channel.
Pound it.
We are posting this tonight. This is episode 49 of this show. And episode 50 is coming. What's that going to be about?
It's going to be a wild
I
episode.
wonder.
Nobody missed that one.
It is going to be a
Yeah.
almost like a
Set-
milestone episode for sure. We'll
Set
call
your
it that.
clocks.
We've said too
Yeah.
much. We've said too much.
Yeah,
So
mark your calendars.
Yeah.
definitely mark your calendars.
Hit that bell icon so you know when we're going live.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube will do the work for us.
For sure. And remember the golden rule
Which
of
is?
It's Just a Game channel, which is play nice with each other, be kind to each other, because it's not just a game. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and we will see you in a couple weeks.
Bye, everybody.
Peace out.
Yeah.